All right, so this is Hector Armienta, artistic director of Opera Cultura and also composer. I'm working on a scene from Bless Me Ultima and thought that this might be of interest particularly for my musician friends out there. Um, so you can see here, this is actually, I've been rewriting the scene. I finished it, but I did not like it. So one of the things I'll start off first with and is I'll start off here with a scale, what the scale is that I want to use. And then I sort of describe it here. I write the word fear. And then over here are these chords that, to me, they represent anger. And this is just a hint of them. I didn't write them all down, but this is more of a bookmark for me. And then here is sympathy, which is, again, more chords, but what it represents and how I might use it. Then you could see here that I'm actually starting to write it. It actually begins right here, actually. And then you could see these asterisks. So they're sort of markers for me about when there were important moments in the scene. And this is only one page. This is actually 4 pages long, but this one I've written out a little bit more. Then you could see here, this is the text. So in the scene, what's happening is that Narciso is going to the Mares family to let them know that this young man that they know has just killed the sheriff. He's suffering from coming back from World War II, and so he's coming to get help from Gabriel. So he runs in. He says, "Gabriel, Gabriel." And you can see I've sketched out not really the melody, but more the rhythm. A little bit of the melody, but really more rhythm. Gabriel, Gabriel. And then Gabriel says, "Who's there?" See over there? And then Gabriel says, "Show yourself." And then Narciso says, "You must come. You must come with me. Lo van a matar," which means they're going to kill him. And then Gabriel says, "Narciso, Narciso, cálmate, cálmate." And then Narciso goes on to say they're going to, and the next word is kill him. But now this is really for the musicians. So this is a little motif that I'm using based on the scale, right? And you can see here, this is the whole motif in itself, right? And then I draw on it here, treble clef. Then you can see, then it repeats. So it's almost a little bit of sort of canonic treatment, meaning one comes in and it comes in later. And you can see then I introduce for the first time almost chords, that vertical relationship. And then I sustain, and then I get to the next place, which is here. You see? And then you can see that actually now I'm writing for 2 hands. And I should clarify this because I was making some changes. It's really this. You see? So it's for 2 pianos. Then again, now I introduce more chords. There's a motif, but now it's up a major third. So again, to create some excitement, some climactic feeling, I guess. And then you can see it here. It comes back, and I'm still working on it. But then I already have these chords. This is just with sort of crescendo, and then boom, it goes to the next page. So thought I would share this with you. I'm almost finished with writing Bless Me Ultima. I have 2 more scenes to write, and now I'm just sort of cleaning it up and finding errors and making sure that it all works and that there are musical references. So writing an opera is a challenge because the material all needs to work together and needs to really represent the characters as well as the mood. Elements such as in Bless Me Ultima, there's the water, there's the land, the llano, and all of that. So anyway, hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you also at our next event. We're having March 4th, the presentation for the first time of the Coyotes and Rabbits, a children's opera, sort of my version of a Bugs Bunny cartoon, Mexican version of a Bugs Bunny cartoon, but it's really great and it emphasizes the importance of education. So bring the family, you'll love it. All right. Talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.